Welcome back to TechnoSage YouTube channel. First of all, we have news regarding RTX 5090 and 5080 Founders Edition as NVIDIA is bringing back their verified priority access program. It's like they know like it's challenging to get RTX 50 series, and that's why they are introducing verified proper priority access for the RTX 50 series. It will be limited to verified GeForce gamers and creators in the United States the opportunity to purchase one RTX 5090 or 5080 Founders Edition graphics card from the NVIDIA marketplace. The user who had an NVIDIA account created on or before January 30th at 6 a.m. Pacific is eligible for it, and you need to fill this forum. And if the user is selected, you will get notified, and then you can purchase the RTX 5090 as well as or 5080. And do note it's for founder editions and not for like from AIB partners. Next up, you have some bad news like on RTX 56, you were not hoping to play PhysX games. PhysX was most of the games which uses physical simulation directly on GPUs, and it was a 32-bit architecture thing. But uh, now run faster on NVIDIA's last gen, but than they do on RTX 5090 and 5080, 5070 Ti or beyond. Basically, NVIDIA has dropped support for PhysX on RTX 50 series. As you can see on the forum, it's going on right now. Like why do RTX 50 series has silently removed the 32-bit physics support? Because it's terrible. Because now it's taxing the CPUs to do the work which should be done by GPU, and basically physics is like uh, real simulation, kind of a real simulation to smoke and uh, building explosion kinds of thing, crumbling effects, stuff like that. So it's a bad move. As you can see, Borderlands 2, Borderlands was always CPU physics, but it shouldn't make difference. But Borderlands 2, Mirror's Edge, Arkham City, Batman series, Bioshock Infinite. As you can see, there are many ones which are being affected as of now. And do not, if you have RTX 4090, it works perfectly fine. But on 50 series, they just drop the support silently, which is a bad move. But yeah, it is what it is at this point. Next up, we have news regarding Radio 9070, and the review is planned on March 5th. It comes from video cards, and according to video card sources, on February 28th, Radio RX 9070 announcement will be done. March 5th, its reviews will go live, and it's going to be launched like officially in stores on March 6th. So yeah, that's what it is. And we also been spotted like XFX Radio RX 9070 non-XT card spotted on Amazon, and it boosts up to 2.7 gigahertz, which is higher than 300 megahertz higher than 7900 XT and 7900 XTX 200 megahertz high. So it's pretty nice. It has a base clock of 1440 megahertz, a game clock of 20 to 10, and a boost clock of 2700. As you can see, it's a non-XT variant. So XT is reportedly going to go as high as 3.1 gigahertz, which is higher than any graphics card ever. Like the 3 gigahertz benchmark has been destroyed at this current point. Lastly for today, alleged AMD Radeon RX 9070 XT nearly matches 7800 XTX in leg for Mark 4K benchmark, and it was to be reported like the previous one of 9070 XT having performance similar to 7800 XT was turned out to be false, as it is like it was not using 9070 XT at its full performance. But now, as you can see, we confirmed that this earlier today there was some feature 9070 or 9070 XT tests like OpenCL World based on Geekbench software, and they left a bad impression that performance might not be as good as expected. We can confirm that these benchmarks do not show radio RDNA for full performance, and the figure presented by Thomas Gwartowski, as you can see here in the new bench leak, is more in line with what we are hearing as tweeted by, not tweeted but said by video cards, as You can see here the PCI IDs that of RTX RX 3070 XT, and you can see it scores impressive 41 to 48% higher than 7800 XT. So if we compare it to 9070 XT, it is similar to performance that of 3900 XTX, like a little bit less, but it's it's going to be on par and maybe more than 7800 XT. But yeah, it is clearly more powerful than 7800 XT at this current point of time. As you can see here, it's 9070 XT basically. It scores 7325 and 7900 XT is 8030. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit slower, but it's going to be way faster than 7800 XT. But yeah, that's it for me today. What do you think about the news? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, and I will meet you in the next one. Peace out.